Mecca was a bustling hub of commerce and religious activity during the 18th and 19th centuries. At that time, the city was ruled by the Ottoman Empire, which had taken control of Mecca in the early 16th century. The Ottomans considered Mecca to be a strategically important location due to its position as a gateway to the Arabian Peninsula and its status as the holiest city in Islam. During the period between 1859 and 1886, the Ottoman Empire ruled over Mecca. The Ottoman governor, Sharif Pasha, ruled with an iron fist, suppressing any dissent and imposing heavy taxes on the population. Mecca saw significant development during this time, including the construction of new roads and buildings. However, a devastating flood hit the city in 1885, causing significant damage and loss of life. Despite setbacks, Mecca continued to grow in importance as the spiritual center of Islam and a destination for millions of pilgrims every year. During the period between 1910 and 1935, the Ottoman Empire had collapsed, and Mecca was under the control of the Hashemite kingdom of Hijaz. The king of Hijaz, Hussein bin Ali, took over Mecca in 1916 after leading a successful Arab revolt against the Ottomans. The city continued to develop, with modernization projects such as the expansion of the Grand Mosque and the installation of electricity. In 1924, the Kingdom of Hijaz was merged with the Kingdom of Najd to form the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and Mecca became part of this new state. Despite political changes, Mecca remained the spiritual center of Islam and the destination for millions of pilgrims every year. The major flood that hit Mecca in 1942 was one of the worst natural disasters in the city's history. Large amounts of rain fell over the region, and streams and rivers that were usually dry overflowed, creating a powerful flood. The water destroyed roads, bridges, and buildings, causing extensive damage to the city's infrastructure. Many people lost their lives in the flood, and thousands were left homeless and had to be evacuated to temporary camps. Rescue teams worked tirelessly to save as many lives as possible and repair the damage, but the flood left a deep impact on the city and its inhabitants. Since then, the authorities in Mecca have made significant progress in improving the city's flood preparedness and infrastructure to minimize the risk of similar events in the future. Since 1979, Mecca has undergone significant modernization and development, with the construction of numerous new buildings and infrastructure projects to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims visiting the city. In the late 1990s, the city's transportation system was expanded with the construction of a new airport and a high-speed rail link to Medina. In recent years, Mecca has also undergone major renovations, including the expansion of the Grand Mosque and the construction of new hotels and shopping centers. In 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic forced the Saudi government to limit the number of pilgrims allowed to visit Mecca and put strict health protocols in place. Despite these challenges, Mecca remains one of the holiest cities in Islam, and the Hajj pilgrimage continues to draw millions of visitors from around the world each year. The city's authorities continue to invest in infrastructure and technology to enhance the experience for pilgrims and improve the city's overall livability.